Good morning, everybody. How the heck are we doing? Well, I have to tell you, I was a bit disappointed when I woke up this morning because I absolutely thought that we were going to be up a little bit and then maybe later today pull back. So I was a bit bummed this morning. I think Sean and Tex called it down a bit, so nice job, guys. Okay, so here we are down a little bit today, but it looks a little bit weird here. Let me take the real time off. There we go. So we're a little bit down right there. Maybe we'll see. All we're doing is testing Friday's area, maybe testing yesterday's low, something like that. I still don't believe the market is ready to throw in the towel. It could be, but I just don't think so. And I don't know that we have enough information here to suggest the towels being thrown in. I think I think we'll certainly know more as time goes. Probably this week, I suppose, when there's more information that the market can digest a little bit. So trade cautiously in this market. I've talked to several traders that are very good traders, and they're all under the idea that, which I'm on their side, that if you have something that pops up, you best be taking profits because there's a real lack of follow through in a lot of charts here, So an example might be if you buy the stock, you buy more than one share. So if it pops up, maybe you close half of it out, take some money. If you're buying options, maybe you buy more than one contract and you can take half of it off. And at least that makes you some money. And then you've got that other side to work with. Just make sure you keep those stops in there. Okay, let's, what do we have here? So when the market is like this, I'm not going to lie to you, it's hard to find stocks that are worthy because everything is kind of jumbled up here. But I've got 6 here that I kind of like. We'll take a look at them. I'm going to put that real time back on here. There we go. One of them is Keys. Keys is in a nice trend. Let's put this up here. There we go. Keys is in a very nice trend. What did it do here? Let's get this. Here it popped up. It's pulled back and it's holding right in this area. Yesterday was a nice bullish Hiromi, and today so far it's just an inside day. So this may be setting up to move a bit higher. As far as where I wouldn't like this chart, it's going to have to be, I'm going to have to keep things somewhat tight here. And I'm going to have to go maybe around 193.90. That's a little bit below the T-line here. If it was bought right now, that's about 1.25% risk, and I think that's doable. We get below that line, and all of a sudden, we're below this bullish action up here, the bullish price action. We don't want that. WM, that was just a nice chart. Looked at it several times yesterday. And this absolutely may be a good buy today. I'm gonna try to stay on top of this one. This looks good. So here you can see the trend. We've moved up. I'm gonna move this down like that. We've broken out over these highs, and then here we're coming in with this J-hook type continuation pattern. A nice breakout yesterday. Let's put another line in there. There you go. Nice, and you can put it, I don't know, if you're the kind of trader that puts it here, then you can put it there. Pennies don't matter. So nice breakout, and here we've got a nice inside day. It looks like we're opening up with this is looking like a real hot chart here to me. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one. Good volume yesterday, so this might be a chart that we need to keep track of for sure. MU is another one. MU's been rocking pretty good. Here it got a little ahead of itself, and you can see now it's pulling back a little bit. We'll put some lines up there like that. And I'm going to have to go with about 84.10 maybe. Anything below that, just not going to like that too much. So I certainly, if I'm in it, I don't want to be below that 84.10. Below for 84.10, it starts to pull down this bullish activity up here. The activity that, one, got us there, and then two, the bullish activity that's holding us there. So we don't want to get below that. I don't think anyway. And as far as a target goes, here's something up here at $90. We're just going to look where price has been before. There's 92 right in there. AMD. Now I'm currently long AMD. I bought AMD yesterday. At the close yesterday, I was up 6.5%. At the height of yesterday, it was up a bit more. Looks like we're doing pretty well here this morning. So I'm happy. that makes the coffee a little sweeter this morning right here. So I'm still looking for 175 on this. By the way, I noticed there's some trial people and new people in the room today. New members. Thank you very much, by the way. Appreciate you coming over. Remember that we've got the alert app, and I did send an alert out when I bought this, so you can decide if you like it. Trade your own trade, but it is nice to hear what other folks might be looking at and decide if you like the trade. So if you have trouble downloading that app later today, we can't do it this morning, maybe we can help you get it downloaded if you don't have it. FSR is another one. I almost bought this at the end of the day yesterday. Instead, I bought the LCID. We'll look at that next. I may have to buy this today if it looks like it's going to take off. This is where the scanner will it just shines, in my opinion here, is if it starts to take off, I'll start getting alerts on the scanner for me to go look at the chart. I'll be able to see what's happening, and then maybe I can get into this. Just in here, let's get this out of the way. Just in it at say 21.95 here, up to this recent top is almost 8%. We break out of this top, and then we'll put a line right there. We break out of that top, and you can see how that continuation pattern could be setting up here. Then what we're going to look at is something up here around this 31.80. And let's do this right. There's 46 possible percent on this FSR. So FSR may be setting up quite nice. And then the LCID, like I said, I bought this one yesterday. Let's look at a weekly chart. And let's just put a mark right there. There we go. So yesterday we had a nice breakout of the flag. That was the reason I was alerted on the scanner, because I did have this on my watch list. And here it broke out of the, what am I trying to say? The flag. And now today we've got a little doji in here. So this could be an add to chart for me. We'll see how it goes though. We'll see how that goes. And that closed up green yesterday, which down here this morning it's not going to be green. But it's certainly well within our trade boundary there, trade pocket. It's even a 3/8 trap right now. Here, let's put that 3 in there, darken it up. There we go. You can see it's a 3/8 trap between the T-line and the 3 exponential moving average there. Okay. That's it. Now, really, today, there are times there are times that we just have to make an adult decision and say that, look, this market is maybe a bit over my head, what it's doing. And, you know, make that adult decision and go do something else. Don't try to push string across a busy street. And that's what it may be like for the next day or two. Now, we get up into this area here, if that's possible, then 470. Then I think we've got a bullish move here. But if we can't get through this and the sellers dig in, we could have a problem in here. And in the meantime, we're going to get this chop. We're going to get this back and forth. Everybody trying to pass the hot potato back and forth on where they want to be. They want this stock. They want that stock. They think this is going to be worth something. 10 days from now, somebody else thinks this is going to be. You get all this jockeying around, and that just creates chop. So, like I said, there's a time when we have to make an adult decision and say, you know what, just maybe this is not where I want to be in the market. You lose money too fast. That's the whole point of that. Okay. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Welcome to the Tuesday room of Hit Run Candlesticks. And I will see everybody back here just shortly, right about the open, okay? Thank you.